Hey guys, welcome and thank you for tuning in. My name is Kristen Fry and today we're at WHITBY Oshawa Honda located at 300 Thixon Road South here in the heart of Whitby, Ontario. We're going to take a quick walk around this 2015 Honda CRV Touring trim level finished in a gorgeous crystal black pearl. As we can see, this vehicle already has a hood edge deflector. That's going to be great for deflecting debris as well as those pesky rock chips while on the highways. We do have fog lights as well as projector beam halogen headlights. Those are going to be fabulous for you during day and night. And under the hood we have a powerful yet responsive 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine. Now this does have an eco mode capability you can implement at any time, and the vehicle will be riding on 18-inch Dunlop Grand Trek tires. They're all season and they have amazing tread, as we can see. So tons left there for all of your family drives. And this vehicle will also have 18-inch aluminum alloy polished rims. Beautiful, beautiful vehicle, and this is a beautiful package that we'd love to see sitting in your driveway. Being the Touring, it already comes equipped with, again, all-wheel drive and the roof rails. So come on with me, we're going to hop inside and take a look on what we get inside. Helping you into the Honda CRV Touring is the Smart Key Proximity Entry System. Look for our expanded video on how this feature works in full functionality, but for now, we're going to pop it away in our pocket. Hold on to the handle. This will simply unlock the driver door. When we get to our destination, we're going to hit the button on the exterior to lock all doors, including the tailgate. But let's open on up and take a peek at what features lie inside. Tons of storage on the driver door, super convenient. And we do have full power amenities, including doors, locks, windows, and mirrors. Mirror on the driver's side is expanded as well as concave to give you an additional view of that blind spot. And panning over to our seats, which are full power, heated, memory, and of course leather seating perforated all throughout the vehicle. Super comfortable, and it's going to be super warm throughout the winter months. So again, there are 2 driver position memories. Depending if you have multiple drivers in the family like I do, it'll be super convenient. Coming down towards the bottom, we have our gas release as well as our hood release, which is right by our parking brake. Oop, got a peek at some electronics there. Some storage for some cell phone as well as some of the driver dash controls and part of our Honda sensing technology, which we're going to get into in a moment. So let's hop in and take a little bit more in-depth view at this CRV. So as we briefly mentioned, over to this side we do have some cool controls. Now what Eco Mode will do for you, Eco Mode will actually put the vehicle in a fuel saving format. Ask your sales representative about more information when you come in to test drive this baby. As well as we do have our lane departure warning, our trunk release, our windshield wiper de-icer, fabulous in the winter, use it all of the time. And then we have our vehicle stability assist as well as our forward collision warning, which is also again a part of the Honda sensing technology. Again, we do have a video for Honda sensing technology. Check that out to learn a little bit more about all the features included. We have tilt and telescopic steering, super easy to use. You just pull this latch down and you can pull it up, down, and towards you as you need to. Again, a little bit more motion for you there. I'm pretty short, so we're going to leave it as close as we can. Coming up to the steering wheel, we have tons of controls. We're going to go ahead and turn the, again, push start on so that you guys can see how much mileage or how little mileage is on this 2015 top-of-the-line CRV. So taking a quick look at our steering wheel controls, to the left we have our controls for our upper screen. This is going to control not only our audio entertainment, but also our vehicle information, date, time, and anything else that we might want to see. So if I hit this button here, it's simply going to switch the screen up top depending on what information we want to see. There is a really cool maintenance minder, which is going to tell you when you have to come in for service. Again, ask your sales professional about that. I have been driving this around the lot, so the low fuel is definitely my fault. As you can see on the dash panel, we have quite a bit of information that can be revealed. I'm just going to use the toggles down here, however, and then what you can see up here is how much gas we have before we run completely out. The odometer, 41,000, so there's tons of comprehensive and powertrain warranty, but again, ask your sales professional about that, and we can see that it's a gorgeous 30 degrees Celsius outside today. Over we have our RPM gauge, as well as our cooling gauge and our fuel gauge. Super cool. Going back to the steering wheel, Bluetooth is on bottom left. It's how we make or receive our calls, hang up or go back, and again, our voice command system. And then right hand is going to be our cruise control, again including our Honda sensing technology, the adaptive cruise control, and of course our lane keeping assist. Again, check out those videos for more information. But super good visibility. We could see out all of our staff parking as well as the dealership next door. Hello. And coming over to our console, again, we've seen the upper screen and what that holds. Coming down to the bottom screen, we have our 4-ways. And if we go back, because we have to accept this notice or we won't be able to access any of the functionality, as we can see, we have navigation, audio, entertainment, information. There's so much stuff to see. Tip of the trade, anytime you want to adjust any type of settings, simply go through the setting option and that will allow you to customize the vehicle as you wish. Going back to home, just like a computer, home's always going to bring you back to the home screen. Navigation is super big, super visible. You can always zoom in or out depending on if you're in an area you're familiar with or not. Going back to home, we do have, again, full compatibility with Bluetooth, whether you're an Android, Apple, or BlackBerry user, or even an old school. As long as you have Bluetooth, we can pair with you. Going into audio, just to give you a preview, it is touchscreen, but just like any other vehicle, if you're on a station that you love, 99.5, let's say it's my favorite, just simply push and hold, boom, now I've saved a preset. So simple. Coming down to our heating and cooling, with this being the Touring, you're definitely going to get auto climate control and dual climate control. Just move this out of the way so you can see it a little bit clearer there. So if we go ahead and turn this on, right now we're synced, but let's just say my passenger's a little bit warmer. I can always adjust this or bring it back. Whenever you hit sync, it's always going to maintain the same temperature. Super cool. Coming down here, gear shifter, very convenient and in a great place. If we move up to reverse, I just want you to be able to see our rear view camera, as we do have multi-view. So at the touch of a button, whoop, top down, just to make sure we're not driving over any recycling bins or bikes. And then we have our wide and regular view. Now, you might be asking yourself, wait a minute, where do I put the CD? This little button exposes our CD slot. So you will still be able to listen to your CDs from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and early 2000s. Coming down to the rest of the console, we have our heated seats as well as our outlets. You can remove these cool guys. So if you're a tablet carrier, or let's just say you have a laptop that you use on the road, maybe you drink chocolate milk like myself. Now you can fit it all in, super convenient. And inside here, we have our HDMI as well as our USB 1, 2, and a secondary power outlet. Another thing I love, pinch points. You won't have to worry about those beautifully handcrafted Apple cords I'm wiring on you ever again. Coming over to our passenger side, again continuing with all of the storage, and we do have a very spacious glove compartment, complete with our wheel locks. Always want to carry those. So let's go take a look at the back seat, guys. One of the things Honda is famous for is the flexibility of cargo carrying capabilities in our CRV. We are one of the only manufacturers who allow the door to expand as wide as what it does. You could fit a piece of artwork, a bicycle, practically anything in here. Again, giving you tons of storage. We have the two-tone, giving you a very, very luxurious design. Pockets for the little kitties, as well as air vents to keep them cool and warm in the winter and cooler months. And see this little string here? At the quick pull of the string, we're now exposing part of our cargo carrying capability. So maybe you have a couple of kids or none at all, you can still keep backseat passengers while expanding your cargo carrying room for the trunk. Super cool. With one hand, I can easily flip this up. I just want to show you guys something else. Maybe you left little Jimmy's drink while you went shopping, forgot about it, and you're loading from the back. Well, guess what? Let's pull this string. Oh, we're not going to come out to juice all over our gorgeous tan leather. So I love that Honda has already thought ahead of those oopsie moments. Speaking of kids, we have tons of latching capabilities. So whether, again, you have one, two, none, or all, we can fit them in conveniently, safely, and no worries. Sealing for the third seatbelt is tucked underneath here and up in the ceiling. So for the times you don't have anyone at all and you just want to carry your large stuff, whether it's a patio set from IKEA or a bookshelf from Walmart, we can fit it in safely, comfortably, and conveniently. I'll just leave these down so you can take a look, and we'll pull the other one down when we go over to open up the tailgate. I did promise you tailgate presentation. Well, here it is. So we simply hold, and our tailgate is automatic. Wow, as I'm reaching for my groceries, imaginable groceries, here they go. So as we can see, we have the one down, but wait, there's more. If we open the latch, now we have the second seat down. I can also use the cargo cover to hide any of my belongings. So if I do have anything around the holidays, computer, groceries I want to block some UV lighting from, this is perfect. If you want to get rid of it, pinch squeeze, lift it up, and out it goes. Underneath here, surprise, we have our full spare size tire complete with our tools. So whether you use roadside assistance, call the hubby, do it yourself, or utilize your CAA, we have everything equipped for you to take care of that tire change yourself. Again, some more storage, and again, the capability for the storage net. There's so much room, there's so much stuff, and although this particular model is not equipped, you can put it on a tow hitch and carry up to 1,500 pounds. Just pop up here to the power tailgate, and as we walk around to the passenger side to finish up our presentation, we'll allow that to come to a quick close. So just want to give you another peek on the inside. We're going to put these seats up. One thing I love about the Hondas is that as I'm sitting on the passenger side, I can still put this up with one hand. And we're going to come up to our passenger side again, just to show you again the spaciousness, the luxury, and how beautifully well kept this particular CRV was. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. If you're interested in learning more about this 2015 Honda CRV Touring, check out our website, www.whitbyoshawahonda.com, or give us a quick ring, 905-666-1772.